What is yours?
Mine is God when he was a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
All right.
Great. Okay. What would you like to say to Ryan?
1, 2, 3.
So think about this. So just close your eyes. Okay. You've already gone through all the pre like marriage. Close your eyes.
Sorry.
Okay, you've already gone through the pre-marriage things. You set up the whole venue. Everything's looking pretty. You actually already gone down the aisle. You got married. You might have done a first look. I think you should.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. You did your first look. And so you've gone down the aisle, and whoever your pastor is says...
Wait, but he's going to see this at rehearsal dinner, so technically before we're married.
Oh, snap. You're right. Okay, rewind that. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so you have not gotten married yet.
Nope, not married.
And you are about to be married the next day. Okay. You're hungry.
So hungry.
You're so hungry.
But do you think we're going to be able to hear it at the reception as well?
No.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Okay.
We might as
Okay.
well just do
So eyes closed. So you have not gotten married yet.
We're going back.
You're going back. You have not started dating
I'm
yet.
hungry.
Okay. This is before he proposed. This is. Okay. So rehearsal dinner.
Rehearsal dinner.
You guys have gone through the little practicings. You're getting ready. You know where Eric's standing for the filming. It's gonna be a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's ready. Everyone's hungry. We're at Wendy's, and about to chow down on some Wendy's, maybe some Frosties, Junior Frosties for the team. And what do you want to say to Ryan?
I'm just so confused why we're at Wendy's. Sorry. I was journeying with you.
Okay, where's the rehearsal dinner gonna be?
Corner Bistro.
Okay, so close your eyes.
Okay.
All right, you're not married yet.
Okay.
We're about to be. You and not me. You and Ryan are about to be married.
Not me. You're already married.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
At the Corner Bistro, you're there sitting down, you're eating, and this movie comes on, and you're just sitting there and you're like, okay, what am I gonna say? And then what you say now will be in that video.
Okay.
All right, go.
Okay. Ryan, you better not be listening. I'm just really, really excited. I can't wait. Literally, I've been counting down the days. But really though. And it's so close now. And I can't wait. I'm freaking out a little bit. Not in a bad way. Like in a good way, freaking out. Because I am not afraid.
And those are daisies, by the way. I want you to laugh, to have fun and be silly. I bet your dad's thankful I'm not some hillbilly. So tell me your secrets and give me your trust. I'll serve you as Christ giving my all for us. Next page. So I'm gonna love you forever, I do. I'm gonna spend all of my days with you. Carry your burdens, be the wind at your back. I'm gonna spend my forever, forever like that. Stephanie, will you marry me?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my
Guys, oh my god. Surprise.
I really thought it was a game.
I know you did. Thank you guys.
This is why I don't. I like my hair. I just made your hair look super blonde. Just kidding, I'm fixing it, don't worry.
Come here, Steffi. Come here.
It's the hair monster. He looks less slunched, but now I look slunched, but that's okay.
Slunched is not the word.
Slouched.
Slouched is the word.
Slunched could be a word.
If you really like lunch.
Or if you just had lunch and you're full, you're so slunched. Slunched.
Just a second, I'm trying to get a close-up on him. There he is. There's the great walker. Whoa. What a face. Oh no.
How'd you guys meet?
Did we meet?
You know. You tell him.
We met on eHarmony. Because right after I asked her out,
Yeah.
we were on a little dock thing.
It was like a floating dog downtown. We were floating away. We weren't floating away.
Yeah, I asked her to be my girlfriend.
Even though I kind of made fun of him.
She did. I asked her if I could kiss her.
He did. He asked
She
me.
said no.
I did. I was joking. I didn't say no. I said what if. I actually
What if
said
I
what
say
if I say no, and then I made him nervous.
Well, he likes mom.
We're at Grandma and Grandpa Horner's place. And they're in bed.
Okay.
And we are
Ready?
just playing.
Ready?
We're going to bed.
Then we had our birthday. Same birthday.
Literally the same day?
Literally the same day.
She freaked out.
No, I did. It was the first date, and I don't remember how it happened. I don't remember how it happened at all. But I was like, wait, what? And he was like, that's my birthday. And I was like, I literally had to like stop the conversation and be like, can I just have a moment, please?
Today is January 31st, 1990, Stephanie's first birthday.
Like, yes, who dates someone with their own birthday? Nobody does. I bet every couple in the room right now, nobody has the same birthday. If you're married or dating someone with the same birthday, stand up right now. You get a prize. I don't know what the prize is, but
Because there's no one.
Because there's no one, exactly. I don't have a prize. Except for us, we can stand up. Yay for us. We get the prize.
I wonder if you're actually standing up right now.
No, we're not standing up. I'm not. That's weird.
February.
You playing drums, Ryan? Can you click with your... Boy, you're lucky I was there to sit down on, huh? Oh. You good boy. Hey, that was a controlled sit on the floor. I have never seen such a musical boy in my life.
I told you that was.
What was the thing about Ryan that made you first start liking him, then start loving him, and then want to marry him? So there's 3 different things.
Well, liking him, I think we just have a lot, like we're very different, but yet we have a lot of the same values. Like he loves his family, I love my family, he's silly. You're silly. I'm silly. Like, so initially that was sort of like, when we were like getting to know each other, I really liked that because I thought he was emo at first, but he's not emo. He'll do like silly things, like sometimes when I leave his place, he'll like lift up his shirt and like do weird stuff with his belly. I don't even know. It's hysterical though, I don't understand. It's just one example.
The other day we were in Publix and she was supposed to meet. I was with my mom.
Oh yeah.
When she walked in the entrance, I just started yelling, Stephanie!
He could literally see.
I could see her, and I just kept yelling her name.
And then he's like, "That's my fiance."
Oh, that's great.
And I was like a little bit embarrassed, but it was also funny. What's happening?
Alright.
Yeah. This is really. I'll just keep talking like this.
Wait, Steph.
How old are you, Steph?
Let me see how many fingers that is. How many fingers is 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 4. Come on, there's 3. There's 3.
I'll give you a. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Ryan, a cat. Thank you to blood classes. Because
Started really liking him / loving him was just like watching him how he leads. He has this like really, I don't know, I really respect it because I tend to like, typically when you think of leadership, it always like has to be someone who's like outgoing or just like whatever, but Ryan, he has this like kind of quiet confidence. I've told you this before. And basically it's like he knows what he needs to do and he just like does it, but not like a I'm doing this, follow me if you want, but just like in a way where you like want, he like leads quietly, if that makes sense. It's like servantly. I don't know, it's just different and I really like it. Like Jesus. We were watching the women's soccer game.
Yeah.
The Women's World Cup. Yeah, that's what we were doing. And there's like all these people here. And he was like, guys, I just need to say like 2 things. First thing he was like, Stephanie cried during How to Train Your Dragon, which was rude, first off, but okay.
I don't know why.
But the second thing, he was like, he shared just something he had been reading in the Bible in Daniel. And I remember thinking like, who does that? Like, because that's what I was saying about like leadership. He's like, look, this is what I'm learning and I'm gonna tell everyone. But like, it's just so rare that someone would, one, think it's so important to like share what he's learning, like spiritually, and then actually do it. And like, that's what I'm saying with his personality. Like, he's not outgoing, but on the things that are important and the things that he feels like he should just share it, and then he does, and he's not afraid.
There was a little caterpillar wiggling down a tree. It wiggled sword, it wiggled long, it wiggled white tree. Put him in a box. Don't go away, I said. And opened it up. I saw a butterfly there. I can never make a butterfly. Even if I tried. Only God can make a butterfly.
And then what made you want to marry him? Just that kind of thing?
Well, yeah, just like seeing more and more like his heart, and he comes from like a loud family. You guys are awesome, but very loud. Okay, which is funny because I used to think my family was loud. I was so wrong. Very wrong. My family is not loud. They're louder even with when they're happy, and so of course they're gonna be loud when they're angry. And so like he's just he will like yell more, but he'll be like, I'm not yelling. I'm thinking, okay, I don't know what yelling is if you're not yelling. But it's really cool because whenever we like come back, and he's really good about like humbling himself and then like talking it through, and like just like when we ask for forgiveness, it's like we really honestly forgive, and like literally, you know, 5 seconds later it feels like we never had the fight, and I feel like closer to him. And I've never been with someone that was like that. That's mostly from you. It's really cool. So that's why I'm excited about fighting with him forever, because there's gonna get stronger and stronger.
That's what I both talked about.
Fighting forever. Just kidding. I mean, yes.
That's the name of your movie. Fighting Forever.
Fighting forever.
Yay.
Yay.
So are you still planning on IQ stuff in your head?
It introduces my dog's culture to it. It's like I don't have anything to talk to you about. I'm like, you dogs are
Ryan, what was it about her that you liked and then loved and then wanted to marry?
Well, I don't know if I should say it. She's got a great body.
Besides not smoking hot body.
Besides her smoking hot body. Well, our first date, according to her, when it started in Barnes & Noble, I talked a ton.
Yes, he did.
But when we got to dinner,
I was amazed.
she talked a ton.
That's true. I was in shock at first.
But I really liked that she's just such a good, like, it's so easy to talk to her and to get to know her, and I could ask her any questions really, and she's, you know, just open and honest about anything that would have happened or any feelings or thoughts. Like, you know, she had just kind of come back somewhat recently from Texas and is able to already talk about, you know, like the pros and cons, everything that happened, and it was really cool just to have that honesty. And so that was one of the first things that attracted me to her.
Spotted one, orange one is spotted, and orange is tiger.
Tiger, Goldie, and who?
Tiger, Goldie, and Snowflake. Oh, it's called Snowflake.
He has like sort of like a skater band style, which I like. My style, especially coming off of Texas, it's a little more hipster.
I need to wear an Indiana Jones hat.
No, that's girls. You don't wear an Indiana Jones.
You want me to wear an Indiana Jones?
No, I don't.
Or
But
a bandana.
a bandana. No, are you like a gangster? No, not a bandana. Suspenders. He doesn't like suspenders. I love suspenders.
In real life or just for weddings?
No, in real life.
No one wears suspenders in real life.
Some people do, and they're awesome. I do. But it's okay because I really like your style. I bought him this shirt. Does it look nice on him?
She's making my style.
I like your style. I bought you this.
But you liked it. It's your stylish. Did I get you these pants?
Today, I'm going to your house today. But we are children in His hands. He wants us all to see. It is hard. All have hopes and dreams and all have destiny. Mama, the Savior hears our prayers.
Okay, we'll do that next.
I'll be in your hearts today. I'll live in your hearts today. Maybe only me. Yeah, okay.
What makes you love her?
So, what makes me love her? Kind of like what she had said.
Copying you right
Meeting
now?
her family was a lot of fun. Getting to know them, especially her parents, because when you meet parents, you really know the type of people that raised her and helped to kind of put her in the right environment to become who she is. And a huge factor of that should be and needs to be God. And it's really easy when you talk with her parents to know that that's where their heart is. I remember when I first asked her dad for permission to ask her out to be my girlfriend. The only question he had was whether or not I had proclaimed Christ to be my Lord and Savior, and that was his only real requirement.
What did the doggy say? What's a cow say? Moo. What's a bee say? What's a lamb say? Ba. What's a kitty say?
Ow.
Meow. What else? What's a horse say?
Second, obviously, what goes right hand in hand with that is her relationship with God and the desire she has to serve, whether it's just serving the church as a whole or serving middle school. She loves middle school and youth. Even serving me in our relationship. It's really great to have someone who has a servant heart, and that just makes it not only someone that I want to be with and spend the rest of my life with, but someone that when she has this servant heart, it makes me want to serve and love her better. And she's just such a fun person. You can't tell in this video, but she's such a fun person. and we really do we have a lot of fun together with people and everything. But when we're by ourselves, we're really stupid.
Yeah,
silly.
we're pretty silly.
And I love it. So I love spending time with her. And there's not a lot of people that I enjoy spending time with all the time, doing everything. And we have fun doing really stupid things, like shopping and getting groceries and cooking. And most of those are not for me
Watching
fun things by themselves. We love
playing League of Legends.
League of Legends.
That's Ryan's favorite quality about stuff.
And then her desire for us to continue to grow in our relationship. It's really great to be with someone that is always wanting us to grow together, to each other and to God, and that's much easier to do when you both are on the same page and you both want that.
How did you propose?
Oh, do it again. I had my hand up weird.
No, that's fine. Continue.
Well, I wanted to propose to Steph. We had been going through pre-engagement counseling, which was really great for us to understand each other more, to understand our relationship more and where we're heading, how to truly love each other and serve each other. So I talked to her dad, and we went and had dinner, and we had a really great conversation. And in the midst of the conversation, I had asked his permission to propose to Stephanie. And so we talked for another 10 minutes, and then after talking another 10 minutes, he gave me permission to propose, and we started talking about how we wanted to do it. But her dad had a great idea because she's been involved so long with the youth ministry, the middle schoolers specifically at CFC, and she really he thought that would be cool if somehow we were able to incorporate that. And we started talking, and we found out that we could do it on a Sunday morning. So I ended up talking to Bill, the youth director. he and I devised this plan where he's gonna have people play a game, a couple of youth and one leader, and he was gonna pick Stephanie, and then we were gonna send all of those people to the back room, and when they went in the back room, we were gonna get set up so I could propose to her.
That's gonna be the second best date ever.
Very cool.
No. The third best. No, this is gonna be like, this is easily gonna be the 5th best day ever.
Eric's best
I proposed,
birthday.
got married. He proposed, got married. This is the 5th. But you are singing her song. That's what I love about it is that I did video. That's my thing. Dude, stop trying in the airport. That's your thing. And you're doing music.
It's what he does.
I wrote her a song.
You should sing it.
I don't remember how to sing it. And so she came out blindfolded.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Like a scared
I thought we
kid.
were playing a game.
So she's...
I was thinking someone's gonna like put a pie in my face or something, or like trip me. This is what you do in middle school. You throw pies in people's faces or you trip them. Like,
so she sits down in the chair.
Something stupid.
And like I try to undo her blindfold. She like hits me. She thought I was trying to do something to her.
First off, and then I hear like, it's me, and I literally thought it was Noah at first.
Yeah, which I don't know why I said it's me, because she doesn't know I'm there.
I literally was thinking
So,
it's me,
I've
and then I'm
written you
thinking
a
it was
song.
Noah, and then I was thinking,
And I want to sing it for
really close in my bubble for being Noah. I was gonna talk to him about it later. I was like, why? Because he was like, it's me, and I'm like, okay, first off, too close, Noah. No offense to Noah, he's a great guy, but too close.
Yeah, don't get that close.
And I was like, so then I'm thinking, what's happening? And then he took out my blindfold, and I was like, what is Ryan doing here?
So she just stood there in awe, and I handed her a plant.
It was a straight plant. So I'm holding this plant thinking,
A daisy.
is this part of the
Her favorite
game? Am I
daisy.
gonna eat this? I don't know. Maybe. You eat weird things in middle school too.
So at this point, you still did not think that he was going to propose?
No, it took me a long time to like transition. It really did. And then I noticed everyone was there, and I remember thinking, were they always there? I couldn't remember.
Did you see me filming it?
I didn't see you filming at first, but I did see his parents before I saw my parents, and I remember thinking, why are his parents here? And they were all like cheesing, all like, you know, and I'm like, what's happening? But then you started singing, and it like, slowly I was like, oh. And then I knew, but then I still couldn't wrap my mind that it was happening now. I kept on being like, but now, like now, right now is when it's happening. It was weird. I really did think when you handed me the plan, I was like, wow, this is part of the game. For the whole time, I thought it was going to be some game was happening. I didn't like.
So cute.
So bad.
So, and then I proposed, and she said yes.
I did. I said yes.
There was a bee. First it was on my leg.
You have to talk into it.
First it was on my leg, and then I jumped up, and I got scared. And then Jonathan's like, it's a bee, it's a bee. Okay, and then it came around, and it was around the drinks, and Dad is like, and the fly was like flying over here, and it hit me, and I was holding a fork like this, and there goes the fork down in the lake.
Steph and I have established that you will be... Close your eyes. I'm going to paint the picture for you. So you're not married yet. Okay? And you are at your rehearsal dinner at Golden Corral. And
Favorite.
yeah, it's so good. It's not really. Getting there one time, I didn't want to go back. You're at the Corner Bistro Cafe. And you're about to get married the next day. You've already gone through all the practicings and things, and you know what you're gonna say tomorrow, maybe, hopefully, and it's just becoming really real, and you're about to spend the rest of your life with Steph. What do you want to say to her?
Stephanie, you are amazing. You are my favorite person. You are just so much fun. You're a godly woman. You are a loving and tender servant. Your ability to put me first and make me feel loved and cherished is unlike anything I've ever felt before. And I can't wait to be married to you and to be able to spend every day the rest of my life with you. You're the only person that I can feel the void when you're not around, or when I'm in a group of people and you're not there. And the only person that I wish I could see every day, and that we could spend that time doing all the silly things that we do. And I just love you so much, and you are perfect for me. And you are beautiful and sweet and just so joyful. And I hope that every day, starting tomorrow, for the rest of our lives, that I can help you to feel loved and cherished, and to pull you closer to me and to Christ, and that I can be a strong leader that you need, a strong lover that you desire, and a strong learner that you deserve. I love you, Stephanie.
Like, I always thought, I don't know, every time I've always ever thought about marriage, it was always really scary because it's a big decision, and you know, it's like life decision, like, which I know that's what you believe too, it's like forever. And so you have to pick wisely, you know, I mean, and we both don't believe in like the one perfect person out there for you. And so that being said, it puts off a lot of pressure of trying to find the perfect one, but at the same time puts on pressure of like, well, you could really just pick someone then, in a sense, like, obviously. So it's like, who are you gonna pick? And I've always been like, oh my gosh, who am I gonna pick? Like, I was really nervous, like, I have to pick the right one, that's what I think, like, pick so wisely and all this stuff. And like, but just ever since being with you, like, just not, like, it's, like, it just makes sense. Like, I have to pick you. Like, not because you're perfect, and not because there aren't things that we both wish we could change about each other, let's be honest. But, like, I want to pick you. Like, I really do, like 100%. And I want to get married, and I want to live forever with you. And then in heaven, you know, whatever. And I'm like so excited. I'm like not afraid at all. Like zero afraid. I'm like so excited. Can't wait. This is like the best decision ever. Like no fears, no doubts at all. Like zero. So let's do this. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. I love you. Freaking out. Yay.
That's perfect.
Oh my. Ryan's stuck.
There he is. Ryan and Eric. Ryan's got his first bike.